Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Geek Blend. I'm Jeff.
I'm Jason.
And Jason's back. It's been too long, man. It's been too long.
Tell me about it.
Damn Rona made it so we couldn't do this.
Pandemic had us all on lockdown.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's good to be free.
Hell yeah, man.
It's good to be free and finally doing videos again.
I know.
Damn it.
And you brought something with you.
Man, we've obviously had plenty of time to stock up and whatnot, but yeah, obviously this isn't something new. I mean, if you are a connoisseur of craft beer, this came out last year around this time. I was in Louisville, Kentucky, and had the fortunate chance to get my hands on a full 6-pack. This has survived because it was so good. I drank the other 5 and had to basically hide this from myself. Not knowing when I was going to drink it again. I just didn't want to drink it because I didn't know if they were going to make more, if they were, or they weren't. You know, Jeff got a hold of them a few months ago, wasn't it? And they did tell you they were going to start making it again.
Yeah, they're actually going to start distributing it again this year.
Yeah, so it should be a couple weeks or so. I know what this beer tastes like. Me reviewing it probably is pointless because I've already ran and raved about it to many people. This is more or less for Jeff over here to try it and see what I've been telling him about for damn near a year now. How good this beer actually is. If you're a pickle connoisseur or pickle lover, me personally, I can drink pickle juice. I love it that much. I mix it with tequila. I don't know. It's one of those things.
I've never had that.
I love it. I love pickle juice. So this was a no-brainer purchase for me as soon as I saw it. It exceeded all my expectations as far as of beer. I thought maybe it might have like a hint of pickle, but no, it's full-blown like pickle beer. It's amazing. So I will leave it to you, man.
We'll do the obligatory can shot I've been doing now.
Because it is
take a look at that thing.
It is well worth the purchase of a full 6-pack. I'll tell you that right now. I initially bought 1 can of it in a mixed 6-pack, and then loved it so much I went back and bought another 6-pack the next night because I was afraid they were going to be out of it. So, needless to say, man, it's a killer.
It is a Dill Pickle Gose. It is 4.3% alcohol by volume, and what they say on the back is it's brewed with 1,000 pounds of cucumbers, 11 pounds of sea salt, 2 pounds of fresh dill, and 450 grams of coriander per 30. What is BBL? I forgot what that is. You know what that is? Per whatever batch. Yeah.
I
don't make beer.
I'm not a brewmaster, so I don't know.
I know making the beer. I just drink it.
Without further ado.
So it is a sour. So the Gose is a style of a sour ale.
And I've kept this cold for the entire time. So I know some people are like, oh, you're going to drink a Euro beer. Well, it's been cold. It's been in my fridge. I've never left it, under 32 degrees or whatever fridges keep beer at. Or items, I should say. Cold drinks.
Got our new...
Dude, these things are bougie.
Yeah.
I feel like I should only have my pinky in the air and I just hit the mic and...
Yeah, I found those little glasses. I think you got a couple yourself, didn't you?
I got some sniffers that I found.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hopefully one day when we have more than just me and Jason on here, we'll be able to use all of them.
Yeah, that'd be great. Other people want to come drink some beer with us and talk shit about it and say nice things or mean things, and it's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun. But
further ado, let's stick my nose in this bastard. It definitely smells like pickles.
Doesn't it?
That is faux show.
Yeah. I mean, It smells like a fresh cucumber that has just been, like, freshly dilled.
It does. It smells really fresh.
Now, I never noticed that there is remnants.
Oh, yeah.
In
you can see it.
in the beer kind of floating around.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys
unless that's just from the aged
in oak barrels of pea. Yeah, whatever. By the way, if you guys hear anything... he brought his dog over to hang out with my dog today, so they're kind of like a play date while we're doing videos. So they've been running around like freaking idiots, so now they're like
panting
and about ready to pass out. So yeah,
or if you catch me looking down,
same here. If I look that way, that's what they're doing.
It's because they won't leave us alone. But anyway, cheers, buddy.
Let's do it.
It's been a long time.
Mm-hmm.
It's delicious. God damn it.
It's really, really tasty. Oh my God. Wow.
I love this beer. I don't know what it is, because that dill and that sour, it's just like a pickle.
Yeah.
It's almost like a pickle sandwich, because you get that kind of yeasty bread, doughy type taste along with it too.
Yeah.
Like if you're eating a sandwich with a pickle on it, and you know when pickle's on your sandwich, you know when a pickle's on your hamburger, you know when a pickle, it's just one of those things. Like when you bite into a sub or something like that, some of the ingredients get lost.
Yeah.
But a pickle's one of those ingredients I feel like it never gets lost. I know immediately when there's a pickle on my sandwich or my burger. And it's just one of those things, like you taste that beer back to it, that has that yeasty, doughy kind of flavor, and then the pickle and the sour and the kind of fresh cucumber taste. It's literally like you're just biting into a sandwich stuffed with pickles.
This would be really good with a burger, man.
Dude, it's phenomenal. It's so good.
And the good thing about this Gose, and it was one of the last sours I did. It's not too like punch you in the fucking mouth sour at the beginning.
No.
And so the flavor, like it really has a good blend of the sour and then the flavor together. And I've only had a few bad sours, which has been, I've been lucky to only have a few bad ones. But sometimes either too sour or not enough flavor, or there's a flavor that overpowers it, like that honeysuckle tea sour mead from Duclaw I did. It was still really good, but that tea overpowered everything.
Right.
And you couldn't even get any of the rest of the taste of it.
Those ones that bite you really hard, and I enjoy that now. I used to hate that, but I enjoy that now. But still, like, I feel like that takes away from the experience of the taste of the beer or the flavor of the beer.
If it's got a really harsh flavor on it with it, that would work well. But something like this, it just to have to blend all that flavor, because with the cucumber, the dill, the salt, everything blended together, you want to be able to taste it.
Yeah,
and you do.
And it has that sourness that reminds you of like that vinegary, kind of sting that a pickle does have, like a dill pickle. Yeah. Not a bread and butter pickle, but like a nice, good dill pickle has that kind of acidic, little bit of bite that they have, and it's in the beer. It's literally in the beer. I know it, like, it's so hard to explain, because when I bought it, like I said, I only bought that one can that day, because when I read it, I was like, there's no way this is going to taste like a dill pickle. And as soon as I had it, I was sitting on my bed in my hotel room. I pretty much threw the can across the room because I had poured it into a cup, and I was like, you got me, damn it. Urban Artifact, you got me.
Did you go right back to the liquor store and buy the rest of it?
I did the next day. I had already had a few beers that night, so I didn't want to get out and drive. Cool. So I opened that next morning. 6 o'clock hit, boom, I was at the liquor store, and they had a few more for the mixed six. I think they had 3 more 6-packs left. I went ahead and bought one. The next day when I went back to grab more, because I was just like, the hell with it, I'm just going to bring all of it back, it was already gone. So, and the guy, I asked the store clerk, and he was just like, I don't know anything about it. We don't have any more. Everything that's out is what's out, and that was that. And I probably could have went, hopping around from liquor store to liquor store looking for more, but I really, thought a 6-pack would last me quite a bit, but it really didn't at all.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is a home run. This is a winner in my book.
Absolute thumbs up, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I pray that this beer makes it out in the next few weeks like they say it is, because, I'm going to snatch up as much as I possibly can, as much as my fridge will hold.
Yeah.
Because, like you said, this would go amazing with a burger. A burger and fries, and this.
Man. Perfect
Summer grilling beer right here.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Yeah,
that's
no problem, buddy.
Freaking fire.
Sorry it took so long to get it here.
I don't want to chug the rest of it though, man. I want to taste it and savor it. That's the only thing, like the positive thing about it now is not being as sad, because I know they're putting it back out.
Yeah.
If I knew they were not doing it again, I'd be like,
it's heartbreaking.
I would nurse this fucker probably for the rest of the night.
It's the hardest part about a lot of these beers, man, is when they do these limited beers.
Every time.
they make such good beers that it's impossible to want to finish them.
I hate
at
that.
all.
I find one in a build a 6-pack that's old, and it's not done anymore. And I find out after I've had one, and go back to find more. And they're like, oh yeah, that was a winter one, and it's like summertime, or that was a fall one, and it's like springtime, or that was last year and last summer, and it's summer again. They don't do that anymore. You know?
They really don't.
It's unfortunate because I found a lot of beers I just can't get again. Like recently though, with that Trouble Melts Like Lemon Drops, I went right back up to the liquor store, bought 2 more 6-packs.
Really?
Yeah, right the next day. I was like, nope, going back up, and they had them. Only Wine Tree Darmstadt has had them. I haven't found them anywhere else.
It's just one of those things where they're out for the next big thing. They're out for the next big beer. And I feel like a lot of these breweries, when they're doing things like this, it's not something that they're looking to do as a monthly rotator or even a quarterly rotator. Kind of like Sam Adams has their fall beer, their summer ale, their winter lager. Yeah. Or their Oktoberfest, another fall beer, but and then some of these breweries do pumpkin beers around that time.
Last year, pumpkin beer.
Yeah.
At Thanksgiving. Well, we don't sell pumpkin beer anymore. It's all gone.
Yeah.
We stopped selling that at the beginning of November. I'm like, it's still technically fall though, dude. Yeah.
Because pumpkin beer was being processed and shoved down our throats in August.
Yeah, August will be hitting, so I need to go stock up because there's a couple of ones I want to try that I didn't get to try last year, and it's like.
Yeah. So I think this is a great summer beer. This is this is just
Absolutely.
like those one beers that they do, like the hydrating sea salt that has like the electrolytes in it. Completely brain farting right now. I want to say Dogfish Head is the one that does it.
Yeah.
But it's similar to that because you get a little bit of that sea salt taste, but. This to me is like a summer beer. This is a perfect summer beer. Make this shit every year.
Yeah,
for
make
summer.
it more available.
Make that shit for every summer, and I'm good. You can have all that bullshit Sam Adams summer garbage and all these other
summer shandies.
Yeah, summer fucking shandy
everywhere,
God.
Man.
You talk about. A brewery holding on for dear life with one thing. That's Leinenkugel's go-to. They might as well just make that shit year round because
I'm surprised they don't.
Nothing else they make is even worth a damn.
No.
But yeah. Anyway, I could go on. It's I got a lot to say about shit like that. But yeah, if you guys are ever out looking for something new to try and you are a pickle lover or just anybody who just enjoys pickles. Perfect beer. Perfect beer.
But yeah, guys, that is our review / discussion of Urban Artifacts Dill Pickle Gose. A massive thumbs up on that one, guys. Massive. Again, if you can find this when they start launching, if you're Midwest or maybe probably even East Coast with Urban Artifact, I'd be looking at, and like I've said before, call your local distributor and talk to them. Because if there's something you guys will see on here that you're like, I really want to try that, call them and ask them like, hey, is there any way you could find this beer for me? And some places have multiple distributors, so give them a call. They might be able to find it. And you might also live in a state that you can actually get beer delivered to you because they are going to put it on their website to deliver. Our state does not do that, unfortunately, but yours might. So check out Urban Artifacts website, and you might be able to get it there too. So
yeah,
that's another thing I like that these breweries are starting to do, where you can actually go on there and buy them. Unfortunately, we can't get them delivered here in our state.
Yeah,
but we could literally get them delivered across the bridge and go pick them up there at somebody's house. So if we wanted to do that, we could. But
that's
anyway,
something to think about.
Yes.
But we didn't have liquor sales on Sunday for, until, what was it, I think a year and a half ago?
Yeah, about a year and a half ago, yeah.
Something like that, so.
Yeah. But I'm so glad to have Jason back.
I'm glad to be back.
It's so good to be on the Cantina with somebody else and not just talking to you guys or the wall.
It's a lonely thing, man, I guarantee. Say, I honestly, I mean, one of the other, with this pandemic, I mean, I know a lot of you guys have been stuck in your house. A lot of people weren't working. They didn't know what to do. So yeah, it's awesome to finally be able to be back and be around people again. And
it is.
We didn't check our temperatures.
Oh yeah, we didn't.
Shit.
Oh well. Darn it. I forgot.
We'll forget about it in about an hour anyway. we got more of these.
We got more.
You're gonna notice the clothes are probably gonna be the same in the next few videos. Yeah. So it doesn't mean that we wear the same shit every day. It's because we
usually try to knock out 2 or 3 of these, or in the same day, so we can I can have 3 or 4 things to put out in the next couple weeks, and then we get together again. Even if we get together next week, I'll still have stuff stacked up for like months because we have a ton.
Oh, we got a fridge over there's worth.
Ton of stuff that we need to go through.
It might get ugly by about the 5th review here, so we'll see.
Thank you guys for watching this episode of the Cantina.
For real.
We are so happy you finally got to try this, Jason. Thanks for bringing it. I appreciate it, man.
No problem, buddy.
And I'm Jeff.
And I am Jason.
And this is the Geek Plan. And if you geek about it,
we'll speak about it.
See you guys next time.
Peace. Later.